Hi everybody, back again. Been a while. Been working a lot of 20-hour days here the last few weeks. Apologize for not having videos popped up, but you're getting about 3 hours of sleep a night. It's kind of tough to make a video. Tell you what's going on here. There's the fender, still working on it. Got just a little touch-up work to do, a couple little spots. I got a little bandage action going there. Got a little bit of stuff to do here where some of the rust is pitted and I didn't quite get it all. All in all, this corner here came out real well. The lip came out pretty well. You can see some spots where it was a little high and it popped through. Hoping that primer will hide all of it. I know the primer will hide all that. I mean, it looks bad now, but you know how it is. Once you put the primer on, it's all the same color. It goes away. I had mentioned to a few of you that I was going to do the Taurus. Here's the paint and primer and everything for it. Well, I might as well go ahead and show you what I've got. I've got the same Omni primer I use on just about everything. I was just going to go ahead and use some that I've got, try to help the guy out with the reducer. I used a fast hardener, excuse me, not reducer. I go ahead and I use the fast in this kind of temperatures. And there's the Omni part number for the primer. I'm going to use the Omni base coat for the color, and it is white, just a plain performance white from Ford. The WA code was WT on that. That's a pint, and that is that's $26. Just a minute. Hold on a second, honey. I'm making a video, okay? Here's the reducer I use for that. It's 186 medium reducer. The clear I'm going to use on it, same clear that I use on everything. I love this clear. Shows up, it works real well. It's Nason 97-00. Use a mid-temp activator for that. It's good product. It's a 2K deal. For a gallon of the clear is $87, and the activator is $40. So just in these three items, and I went ahead and got 3 good mixing cups, and I'll explain that in a minute. But that was $164. Okay. Because you got to add the governor into that. So these mixing cups, they are 61 cents a piece, and they're worth it. Okay. Let me find the ones that I had before. Okay, here's one. 1 quart, mix and measure. This is okay if you're painting your house, guys. Look at how it's broken down here. 50 milliliters, up to a 1/4 liter, and then a 1/2 liter, and it's crazy. On the other side, you got 4 ounces is the smallest it goes, and then you got 8, 12, 16. You know, when you're mixing stuff 1 to 5, which is what, 3 to 1, I'm sorry, 3 to 1 on the clear. It's 1 to 1 on the base, on the color. The primer is 5 to 1. But when you're doing that, you need to have something where you can actually get down here and figure, okay, I've used 1 part. Yeah, it's tough to do. Say, okay, I'm over here and I've used 1 part of part A, so I'm going to use 2 parts of part B, so there's 3, you know. And right there, if you were in this cup, you'd already be 12 ounces to get it accurate. Here, you're down here, and you're only at line number 3, and that is about 5 ounces, okay? It goes all the way down to 2 ounces here, so you can get 6, you know, whatever you want, but go ahead and spend the extra 70 cents and get the good cups. These things here, I think these were 80 cents at Walmart or something, you know. Nothing I'm going to use. Put this stuff back in the box. The reason I'm not painting the transmission, or the Taurus, the owner was changing the transmission in it, and he is a very mechanically inclined individual. He's a maintenance man where I work. But somehow a little extra leverage was applied, and the transmission casing broke. Broke the casing of the transmission. The new one going in. So now there's a need for a new transmission. Another one. Put a hold up on things. Another thing that put a hold up on things, this little bugger right here. That is the fuel pump and sending unit out of my truck. That's why it was running so rough. Fuel pump went out. It's only been in there about a year. My sending unit hasn't worked for quite some time. Here's something for you guys to ponder as I throw it in the garbage. To buy the sending unit on the, well, let me show you. Dig it back out of the garbage. Okay, Tana's out here for a little bit with me tonight. This is the fuel pump, okay? To buy that, just that pump right here, is $52. The sending unit is everything else here without the pump. That is $62. You can buy the whole unit already assembled. Buy the unit assembled is $198, okay? Now, $52 for the pump and $61 for the sending unit, and you get all the hardware and all the O-rings and everything. I can't see the $190 or $200 after tax and everything being worth it. I'll slide the pump in the holder myself. Okay, for 80 bucks, I'll do it myself. It's an O-ring and a clamp, okay? When I do get around to painting that Taurus, there's the gun we're going to use. I've used it quite a few times. It's my $10 gun. I did the 99 Grand Prix with it and a couple other things. It's just another Harbor Freight deal, Central Pneumatic. Gravity feed is not an HVLP. It likes air. It uses 50 to 70 PSI and it takes 14 CFM. That's a lot. Point of advice for you guys doing painting for the first time. If you do not ask for these guide sheets, they don't give them to you anymore, just free gratis. Hold on to them, okay? If you're going to use the same product line, the Omni AU, or you know, the various PPG lines, hold on to your stuff. Hold on to your paperwork, okay? Because it tells you what to use, what reducers and all that good stuff for. It's just tells you about how to set your spray gun up and all that good stuff. Hold on to them. They're worth it. Another thing, for 88 cents, I went to Walmart and I bought a glass measuring cup. That way I can mix up the smaller amounts. That was before I went and bought those other cups. Because I can get right down to 1 tablespoon with this one. Glass won't melt. Alright. There's where we're at now. I haven't had a day off in 2 weeks. So, we'll be back at it though, guys. Take care, and all you other guys, keep up the good work. We'll talk to you later. Tell them bye-bye. All right. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you.